Welcome to the Lone Ranger Show with Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. And yes, this is the Lone Ranger Radio Show, where we talk about everything that has to do with you making money in real estate, selling real estate, refinancing it, how to get the best possible interest rate. And I'm going to talk about in this show the three things that will make a difference for you if you're a seller, and the three things that'll make a difference if you are looking to buy in today's market. So stay with me. I'm going to talk about the tips that help me every time I go out and buy a property. So you will not want to miss it. I also want to cover what's going on with interest rates right now. What direction are things going in? Where are the opportunities? Anytime you see some problems in a market, you always got to look for the opportunities. And by God, there's some opportunities out there right now. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the challenges that people are having also in the market, because as this is a show that's all about being real with what's going on in the market, not just a bunch of fluff, not just a bunch of ways to try to get you to do a mortgage or buy a home or whatever. This is about helping you establish wealth. And there's one thing for sure. There is no such thing as a rich renter. You cannot gain wealth if you are a tenant in a property. Don't tell me you can, and don't say Elon Musk did it. Elon Musk is a genius, and he builds rockets. So if you're a genius and you build rockets and you're a renter, then shame on me, I'm wrong. But if that's not, you look around the room. You look at the people that own property that you know, the people that are renting that you know, and you determine what their net worth is, and I guarantee you the net worth of a renter doesn't even come close. Do you know the national average that a tenant has a net worth of about $11,000 and a homeowner has a net worth of about $220,000? Which one do you want to be? I'll give you my son Chase for an example. Okay. He bought his first home at 23 years old. Did a first-time home buyer, 3% down, got the seller to pick up the closing costs, used one of my realtors, got a rebate back from the realtor rebate program that we talk about on this show all the time. So he's 28 now. His house is worth over $200,000 more than he paid for it. That's equity, my friends. There is no way that he could have saved $20,000 to $25,000 a year on his salary over 5 years time, 4 years worth of time. There's no way he could have done it. You can't do it. So it's hard unless you're just making gobs of money. So let me help you become a homeowner. Stop whining about interest rates. Stop whining about the payment. Stop whining. Just stop whining. Stop being a victim and get in there and get dirty. Let's get you into a home, because I'll tell you one thing. And I'll give you this as a fact. You can look it up according to the Department of Labor and Statistics. A homeowner has a 70% greater chance on retiring as a millionaire than a renter. 70% greater chance. Listen, we need all the odds in our favor that we can get. It's a tough world out there. Don't make it tougher on yourself. Quit whining. Don't let your idiot friends tell you it's better to rent. It's not better to rent. There's no such thing as a rich renter. There isn't. They don't exist. So don't be one. You need to take the initiative to stop what you're doing and call me now. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 for Tampa. I want you to know that you have a friend in the business that's going to help you. And I promise you'll get no sales pitch when you call me. And believe me, if I don't think you're doing it right or you're not on the right path, I'll tell you, like you're my own kids. Believe me, I want success. I want you to succeed. I want you to go, man, the Lone Ranger, he helped me find the right realtor. They negotiate a great deal. I'm in a house. I'm making money. Man, do I love being a homeowner. And then let's repeat. Rinse and repeat. If I get you in your 20s, I should have you with 5 to 10 properties by the time you're 50 years old. And by the time you're 55 or 60, you have every one of them are paid for, and they're making you $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month in rental income. And you've got $4 or $5 million worth of free and clear property. Now, that's the way to retire, folks, because your little measly Social Security check ain't going to cut it unless you got a pension. If you got a pension, you're lucky. But most of us don't have pensions. So we have to create our own pension. And you can do that. And I'm going to tell you something. You give me somebody at 23, 24 years old, and I will tell you by the time they're 34 years old, their net worth will be triple what their peers are. At least triple, if not more than triple. So just get them over to me. Go to WeBringYouHome.com or call or text me. You can call me or text me. I give out my numbers here on the show all the time. All right, I'm going to switch gears to something completely different. So I work with builders. You guys hear me all the time. I got great construction loans, great renovation loans. I work with builders all over the state. But your medium-sized builder has a real tough time getting money from a bank to put a spec house in the ground. A spec house is a house that they don't have a buyer for it. They want to build it, and then they want to find a buyer for it and sell it. It's easier to sell a product that you already have than to build it from scratch. It's just easier to find people for it. Okay. So builders want specs in the ground, but they can't get the money for it. So I developed a program for builders. It's called the CCM Builder Capital Accelerator. It is designed to help you as a builder. If you build 5 to 50 homes a year, then you need to call me. I'll see if I can get you into this program. It's cheaper than what you're paying for your money to put your houses in the ground. I guarantee you, I'll do 90% loan to value or 75% loan to cost, or 90% loan to cost or 75% loan to value. This is a no-brainer, folks. And I'm going to tell you, I don't even need your financials that you'd have to give a bank. I don't need all that garbage. We're going to make it simple. We're going to make it easy so you can get more specs in the ground. Builders, pay attention to this. I'm the only one that's got this program. We came up with it, and we're going to help you. Call me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. And you can contact me through there. Or you can go to call me on my Tampa Bay number at 813-213-4009. I'm always there to help. Also came up with a great program because I'm finding a lot of first-time home buyers just don't have a lot of working capital. So I came up with a great down payment assistance program. Now, listen, down payment assistance can get a little hairy for some people because it keeps you from being able to refinance, because the down payment assistance wants to be paid back before you refinance. You can't rent your house out later on if you want to make it a rental property. And if you sell it, you got to pay the money back. Okay. So there's a lot of rules apply with it. So I came up with a down payment assistance program that I'll get you up to 5% of the purchase price. That's a $400,000 house. It gets you $20,000 in down payment assistance. But here's the thing. I'm going to forgive the down payment assistance after 60 to 90 days. It's gone. You don't have to pay it back. You could turn around in 9 months, 10 months from now and rent the house out. You can't do it right away because that would be illegal. You bought it as a primary. You got to stay there for 1 year. You got no second liens on it. It's easy to refinance. But here's the other bonus. I'm going to get you solar panels and we're going to add them into the first mortgage. No second mortgage, no UCC lien on the property. Not going to hurt you when it comes to refinancing. Simple, clean, easy. You get solar panels to help you to get your utility bills down, and you get down payment assistance that's forgiven in 60 to 90 days. Call me now. Realtors, if you're not promoting this program, you are not working. You are not working the deals. And realtors, why aren't you working your reverse mortgages? We got enough people in Florida that need reverse mortgages, and most of you don't even understand them. So you say you don't like them because you don't understand them. Call the Loan Arranger. I can help you with all of these things. But you want down payment assistance? You need to call me right now. Tampa, 813-213-4009. Orlando at 407-706-3313. We bring you home. So here's another thing that I created because you guys, you were hurting me deep inside. It was hurting me to watch you. And here's the thing. Most people that are buying a home, when it goes to picking their real estate agent, they usually get somebody that was referred to them by somebody else or somebody that they know. Everybody knows a lender. Everybody knows a real estate agent. It's fine. Just do that. Here's the thing. most of them are not good negotiators. They're nice people. They put you on a pretty little home search. They go out and show you properties. But when it comes to fighting for your money, they're like, this home, Betty, is on the market for 452. Why don't we go ahead and we'll just offer them 450 and we'll see what they come back at. And then I look at it and I'm like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? How much did you get for closing costs for this buyer? I didn't get any. The seller said they weren't paying it. If I buckled every time a seller said, I'm not doing this, I wouldn't own any real estate. And I own a lot of real estate. So let me tell you what I did. I created a program called the Loan Arranger Real Estate Rebate Program. Here's how it works, folks. You call me, I'll connect you to a great real estate agent. This real estate agent I've done business with and I've vetted. I have them all over the state of Florida and some in other states. But these are real estate agents that I've worked with and I've worked with closely. I know how they negotiate. I know how they fight for you. Now, that real estate agent is going to get you as a referral from me. Now, here's what they do. They don't pay me for that referral. They pay you. That's right. Up to 25% of their commission. They pay you. Up to $10,000. They pay you. And I instruct them how to negotiate the transaction, meaning I want you to get 5% in closing costs for the buyer. I only got 3. That's great. We got 3 and we got $5,000 off the house. We're doing great. That's what I'm looking for. But you need a real estate agent that knows how to negotiate. You guys, you're picking weak real estate agents, and I can't say anything to you. When you bring me your contract, and I go, oh my God, they could have got a lot better. I can't even say that to you. Why? Because I'd insult the real estate agent that you picked, and I'm not going to do that either. But if you let me pick them for you, I'll pick a better one. And I'm going to tell you this much. You're going to get a good one because I'm not referring you to somebody that's going to drop the ball. That would be bad business for me. So call me and I'll get you connected and you're going to save money. And it works great for buyers or sellers. So 407-706-3313. Ask about the Loan Arranger Real Estate Rebate Program. Here's another thing. I will not refer you to that agent until your loan's fully approved. Not pre-qualified, fully approved. Why? Because I'm going to position you to be as close to a cash buyer as you could possibly look. Even if you're a veteran putting no money down, I'm going to make you look so pretty in the eyes of a seller that they're going to pick your deal almost every time. And here's why. There's no one else will do this. I'm going to position you like a cash buyer. How do I do that? I get the loan fully approved. How else do I do it? I guarantee the seller that I will close your loan in 21 days or less, or I will pay the seller up to $500 a day for every day we miss the closing. Is your bank going to do that? No. Credit union going to do it? No. Rocket Mortgage going to do it? No. TD Bank going to do it? No. Citi? No. Bank America? No. Wells Fargo? No. No one does it. Why? Because they can't even trust their own pre-approvals. I got skin in the game. When I say you're pre-approved, my God, we're going to closing. And my rates are great. I'm the largest retail lender in the entire country. You think my rates would be high? Give your head a shake. We're going to make this happen, and we're going to make you the winner. I want you to win. Why do I want you to win? If you don't win, I don't win. If you don't win, I don't close your mortgage. The real estate agent doesn't close a transaction. You don't refer me to your friends if you don't win. I need you to win, 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 win. I'm going to help you win. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or go to WeBringYouHome.com. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I've been in the mortgage business for 36 years, helping families just like you every day of the week. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here, and I'm here to help you. When we get back, I'm going to talk to you. If you're self-employed and you have employees, I'm going to show you how to keep them longer, make them happier, more loyal, and they'll stay with you a lot longer. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.